Hi guys, welcome back. So today we're in my new beauty room and as you can see, it is naked. Just the way I like it. I'm just kidding. No, I want it pretty. Anyways, so as you guys know, we just moved, so we're in the process of like putting everything together and I got a new vanity. So recently I've been going shopping. I've been pretty much living at Tj Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, all of those lovely little gals. And over the past couple weeks, I have picked up some items. Alice is playing with her toy. Mama, it never fails. You're quiet as a mouse. And then as soon as I start recording, she's like, wants to make noise or be in it. And here she comes right now. Would you like to say hello today? You want to hang out with mommy? You want to help me show them the stuff? She's a proud mini German Shepherd. Actually, she's not a German Shepherd. We don't know what she is, but Jessie and I she always sits so proud, like a German Shepherd on the job. Go get your sister. Where's Lily? Where's Lily? Go get Lily. Go get her. Go get her. Good girl. All right, back to work. So anyways, I've been going shopping for the past couple weeks. Probably it's taken me about a month and a half maybe to get all of this. So I'm super excited to show you everything I picked out, kind of the vibe I'm going to be going for in my house as far as like decor and stuff. I got caught up because I was like, is it decor or decor? How do you pronounce it? Comment down below. Are you a decor type of person or a decor type of person? But anyways, let's jump into it. So first, let's talk about this amazing find I found, you guys. My little parrot here. No, I'm just kidding, because it's on my shoulder. But I found this guy at Marshalls for $14.99. How freaking pretty is this? I figured it would be perfect for my beauty room. It's got a bunch of different kinds of makeup brushes. What I like about it is it's a nice neutral palette. Sometimes I'll find really cute makeup pictures or canvases and they got like pinks or greens or purples. And for the most part, I want to stay pretty neutral. I like grays, silvers, metal, any kind of metals, golds, marble, and then I want to mix in a little like foliage as well. So I really liked that this was just kind of a neutral color palette. I figured it would go anywhere and anywhere in my beauty room. And I'm thinking about maybe kind of doing like a collage wall possibly. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm sure you'll see as time goes on. But maybe put some gold frames around it with some writing in the gold frames. I'm not sure. But either way, I thought this was so cute and an awesome find from Marshalls. So the next thing I found at Marshalls are these. They're a little dirty. They've been like sitting around and I've been picking them up, so they're a little dirty. But I found these guys at Marshalls. I'm not really sure what originally they were for. I think they're like tea lights, but I figured these would be great for my makeup brushes. These guys were $5.99 each. I love the geometric shapes of these. I thought they're really cute. I like that there's like that kind of that tarnished gold. I love that color. So yeah, this is one of those items that is functional, but still really aesthetically pleasing as well. So another great little find from Marshalls. I'll just kind of set stuff behind me as we go. Next thing I found at Marshalls that sort of matches is this little glass organizer. This thing was $9.99 and I figured this would be perfect for some of my everyday favorite palettes. Ones that kind of I don't want to keep locked away in a drawer. I want them out on my vanity and easily accessible. And it goes really well with these nice little brush holders that I got. And I also like the fact that it's glass, so any palettes I put in, you'll be able to see what they are. Really happy I found this guy. The next thing I picked up from Marshalls are these gorgeous little coasters. So they're kind of half marble, half like a rustic-y wood, which I also love to bring in a little bit. It kind of balances out if you're using a lot of metals or fancy things. Bring in a little wood or kind of natural textures or materials kind of gives it a really nice chic rustic-y feel. And I got coasters because I do my makeup here in the morning when I get ready for work, and I always drink my coffee in the morning, and I've been setting it on the table and I'm like, I don't want like there to be little coffee rings on my nice white table. So I was like, I need some coasters, and I saw these and I was like, you're meant to be mine, you're coming home with me. And these were $7.99 for 4 of them. The next thing from Marshalls I actually got during the holiday season, The day after Christmas, I went shopping because I just wanted to stock up on all of my Christmas decor for half off. So when I bought this, all of the Christmas or holiday items were half off. So this was originally $12.99, but I got it for half off. And it has little lights. Let's see, I don't even know if they work because I was planning on just cutting the little lights off. I don't know if you could see, but it does have these little copper wiring lights, which I thought, I mean, they look okay, they look cute. I just kind of want to cut them off. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put this, but I'll find a spot for it, whether it's in my bathroom or even in my bedroom. But I figured it would look nice over like a little piece of furniture or something with some accent wall pieces. Again, not really sure what I'm going to do, but I just liked it and it was cheap. The last two items I picked up from Marshall's are, of course, I cannot leave Marshall's without picking me up some candles. These are by the brand called Sensational. They are natural soy candles and their lavender smell. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know, so lavender, I hear a lot of people say like they think it smells old lady, but for some reason I've always loved the smell of lavender. I think it started when I was younger. I had issues sleeping and my mom would always buy me like sleepy time smell or some kind of lavender or sleepy time spray, and it smelled like lavender, and she would spray it on my pillow. Mom, if you're watching this, hi Mom. Thank you, Pop. Inside joke between my mom and I. But anyways, so yeah, just the smell of lavender is kind of nostalgic for me. I just love it and it's relaxing. So I was excited to find two lavender candles. Lavender candles. And these were $6.99 each. Now let's go ahead and jump to TJ Maxx, where I bought myself a plant garden, pretty much a fake plant garden. So like I said, I love mixing in kind of natural elements. So I found, first off, I'll go ahead and go one by one real quick. The first faux plant that I got is this one. It's got a really pretty gray, almost concrete looking base. This guy was $6.99 at TJ Maxx, and I love the color of the leaves on this. The next one I got is kind of similar, however, it's in a square pot and it's got this nice little gold band around it. I think that will tie really well in with my gold accents while still keeping like a nice cement look to it. And again, I really like this style of pretend plants. And this guy was $12.99, which it's pretty heavy, so this was a really good find. And the last little plant I found at TJ Maxx is this little, it's full of little fake succulents and it's got a marble ceramic pot. I think this one was gorgeous. This one was $12.99, a little pricey for how small it was, but I was like, it's marble and it's fake succulents and I like it. So I picked this guy up as well. You guys, sometimes I wish, like, this is so impossible to create, but I wish there was like some kind of, you know, I could come through the video and be like, here, feel how heavy this is, or smell this candle, you know what I mean? But anyways, I wish you guys could feel how heavy this thing is, and I actually found this on clearance for $6 at TJ Maxx. It is a pretend book and it's marble. I thought somewhere it said that it is genuine marble. Not that I really care, but hence that's probably why it's so heavy. So I figured this would be really cute. Again, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put this, but I thought it'd be really cute to either maybe like set a plant on with maybe like a little candle, or I don't know, something like that. I could even set my makeup brushes on here if I wanted to add a little character or something to my vanity. Either way, this was super cheap and I thought it was beautiful. The last thing I got from TJ Maxx is, you guessed it, a candle. This one I thought was really, really pretty. It's by a brand called Celery by Celery Kemble. I'm honestly not sure who that is. But once again, it is a soy candle, so it burns nice and clean. And I just thought it was gorgeous. And the smell I love. It's forest pine. Again, that's another smell that I just love, is forest pine or Christmas tree. I love Christmas, so anything that smells similar or reminds me of Christmas, I love. So I picked this guy up too. And oh, and it was on clearance for $5. The next thing is, I actually only got one thing from Ross. I don't know where the tag went, but I think it was like like $12.99, something really affordable. But I thought this was so cool. They are a pair of silver antlers that go on the wall, and I figured this would be cool to hang either some necklaces in, or maybe if I want to put it in my kitchen or near my front door to hang keys on. And I thought this was really cool because ever since I was little, I grew up, my whole family, we all go hunting. And so this kind of just reminded me a little bit of my childhood as well. So now I have my own set of antlers. And I figured Jesse would not complain about this decor item because it is kind of manly, but with a touch of glam, you know? Jesse actually doesn't complain about my decorating. He's kind of just like, all right, whatever, you do your thing. Sometimes I'll be like, look at this, isn't this cute? And he'll be like, but then he ends up saying, well, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing, so you just get what you want, which is kind of cool. All right, the next couple items I actually got at Target. Now, Target, I love. They have a really gorgeous decor. I really love the vibe they have with all of their, you know, Nate Berkus and Threshold stuff. However, they can be kind of pricey, but the good thing about Target is they always have stuff on clearance usually, and they have some good sales sometimes also. So this item, I actually, again, is another item I got during Christmas time, which it was originally $29.99 and I got it half off. So I got this thing for 15 bucks. It is the Threshold brand, which I really like. And I was actually so surprised I got the holiday discount on this because, I mean, it does have a little kind of sequins mixed in, but this doesn't really look like a holiday item. So I was all excited. But you can never go wrong with like a nice, comfy sweater throw. I figured I still can't decide if I want to throw this on our bed or on our couch, but either way, this will find a good home, and he was a good deal. The next thing I picked up from Target, I did find in the clearance section, and how pretty is this? It is a marble clock with gold hands, and it was on clearance for $7.48. You can't beat that. Again, it's from that Threshold brand, and as soon as I saw this, I was like, mine, I gotta have it. It's marble, it's gold, it's pretty. Honestly, this is one of those items that, you know, it doesn't have numbers. It's definitely for show and not for blow-ins. So this is going to be more of a wall decoration. But either way, I was so excited. The last item I did pay full price for, and it doesn't have a label. I think it was like 12 bucks or something like this. But this is from the Nate Berkus line. And I found this guy in the bathroom section. And it is this really kind of simple, it's, again, I wish I could like toss this to you guys and be like, fill this sucker, it's heavy. But it's just a really simple little marble box. I thought it was so cute. Not sure where I want to put this, if I want to put it on my vanity and put like some Q-tips in there, or if I want to put it in my bathroom. But it went with kind of the theme I'm going for. And for being full price, it wasn't, I don't remember it being too expensive. So I love my box. And the last item in my haul I actually got from Burlington. Well, I want to say Burlington Coat Factory, but I think they're trying to change their name to Burlington now, which I was really impressed, you guys. So, for example, I found this guy. It's a fake plant again. It's a nice plain white vase. This thing was only $12.99, guys. At HomeGoods, things like this were like $30. So I was really excited to find this. They also had a lot of really awesome stuff for super cheap. Like I would look at the tag and be like, oh, it's gonna be like 20 bucks, and it would be like $12.99 or something. So if you do have a Burlington near you, definitely go hit that place up because you can find some really nice things for awesome deals. Alrighty guys, so that concludes my home decor haul. Like this video if you would like me to do more kind of home styling or just any kind of home decor stuff. I know I always love watching videos like that, so I always try to make videos for you guys that I like watching myself, but everyone's different. So let me know by clicking that thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. If you are not yet already, stop right now. It's the end of the video, I know, but just stop and look for that little red button and click it so that way you can become a part of my YouTube family. At least once a video, I make a fool of myself somehow, so if you're into that kind of thing, come on over and join the family. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope you guys are having a nice day or night, wherever you are so far. Other than that, I will see you in my next video.